The first movie I remember seeing was Pocahontas. I saw it like 8 or 9 times in the movie theater, but that was because I didn't know that any other movies were in movie theaters. I completely have memorized Dumb and Dumber, Anchorman, and Step Brothers. Go on, give me a scene, give me a scene. So I went to school the next day because they left a message saying, you know, obviously I've been suspended because that's like against the rules, and I showed up to the principal's office and I was like, I was afraid for my life. I thought my friends were gonna die. And so I jumped out of the bus to save my life, and not only did I not get suspended, but I got 2 weeks off of homework for post-traumatic stress. Wait a minute, you just want to go to Aspen and find that briefcase girl. Yeah, so I want to go somewhere where we know somebody who can plug us into the social pipeline. Where the beer flows like wine and beautiful women flock like the salmon of Capistrano. I'm talking about a little place called Aspen. The first thing I ever acted in was, Life. So it was really dramatic. I actually got myself out of being suspended by acting in the principal's office. Well, I jumped out the back of a bus because everybody told me that I wouldn't, and I have a very disgusting, competitive, horrible disease. Yes, my first audition was, I was living in New York, and I auditioned for one of those videos for like, for vets. Like you know when you're in school and you watch a video and my horse was sick? And I was really upset about it. The only part that's complicated about kissing scenes is like when you're rehearsing and you're like, if I kiss him, he's gonna think I like him. I would much rather have a kissing scene with someone than like full-blown sex scene. I think that would be worse.
I wasn't really a tomboy, but I wasn't really a girly girl either. I was just kind of a kid, and I was loud. I was a loud kid, and I was a bossy kid, and I liked, you know, like every actor probably tells you, to put on plays. I like to put on plays with my friends, and so it made sense, I guess, to show me movies. The first movie I remember seeing, or at least that had a big impression on me, was The Jerk, starring Steve Martin and Bernadette Peters. I could only wish to be Steve Martin. I had been acting in youth theater and things like that, and doing sketch comedy since I was 11. It was, you know, like kids joined the debate team, I joined improv class. I mean, I think I just kind of realized as high school hit that I just wanted to do more, and then there came a moment where I thought, well, what I really want to do is I really want to be in movies if it's possible, because that's my favorite medium, I guess, of acting in a way. And so I asked my parents, and they eventually said yes. I did a PowerPoint demonstration. There was a fair amount of alliteration, and there was music. The song Hollywood by Madonna was in it, which was really, that was some heady stuff. And there were pictures of some actors that had started young, you know, that you know, because why did I need to move at 14 instead of waiting to graduate high school? And I thought ahead and thought that might be a question, and put pictures of various people like Sarah Jessica Parker, and people like that had started at a younger age. I convinced them, and my mom and I went out to LA for pilot season from Phoenix, and it was rough at first. And I was very over the top because I came from sketch comedy and theater background, and I had no idea how to bring it down to, you know, a teaspoon instead of a bucket.